A drive, left field and deep. Pierce going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Drilled down the line. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, still tied 3-3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Russell Martin. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Russell Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Kendry Morales.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Kendry Morales. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Randall Grichuk.
Stepping in for the Jays, Randall Grichuk earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Ready with the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. Ryan Tepera takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
52, Ryan Tepera.
left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Now here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. The next 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Travis gets down and dirty. It's in time. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th. Still tied. Next to bat for Toronto, Aledmus Diaz. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Aledmus Diaz.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch is a fastball that misses.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Kevin Villar.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Aroldis Chapman.
wake up. Let me get it together. Hey, let's meet it. UPIN. We can use the navigation on the bins. Call 2 or 3 of your friends, and we ain't gotta pay, but we still get in. Nah, don't worry, I keep it on lock. And after this, we can hit the next spot. Around me, bodies will pop, and after that, we'll drive. I know you.
Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting, left fielder, Steve Pierce.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Steve Pierce. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So
now
digging in now, Devin Travis, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Two and two.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
In the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. And we'll have to cancel those. Here's Neil Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. Hit down the line at first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On the smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Another chance to win it here to the bottom of the 11th. Ready for another chance. Justin Smoke hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Russell Martin now. With one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's Kendrys Morales. No balls and a strike to count. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Full count now for Morales.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch on its way. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and Danny Barnes gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 24.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya. So a solo shot down the line in left, and it's now a one-run ball game.
Well, somebody's anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
The batter, designated
Giancarlo Stanton now. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Smoke is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, captain, Gary Sanchez.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The first baseman, number 33,
Greg Bird will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 4-3. Digging in once again, Aledmus Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike two. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Bird in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number two. The 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's Steve Pearce now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. takes this the other way to right. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Boy, that double was an absolute missile.
Yeah, Matt, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hit right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. So I think he misjudged it a bit. The end result, the ball gets down, and the hitter is standing at second base with a solid double.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. In the dirt, and now let's see. And over to third now is the runner. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. The Yankees posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Aroldis Chapman claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Please.